it's me, Funley here, and today I'll tell you about a little thing. Well, I don't think you guys look at this much, but I don't think you guys even recognized it. But it is all around you. Everything around you is matter. Well, what is matter? You see, everything around you is matter, like a chair, some water, or even the air you're breathing. So let me ask you some questions. If I said that everything around you is matter, then what is a chair? Well, why does it matter? What is, my laptop over here? Why does it matter? And what kind of matter is it? Well, there are three main states of matter. Well, you see, I already mentioned water, air, and the things around you, right? So water is a kind of matter. Air is a kind of matter. And like a chair, a door, or even a box is a matter. So three main states of matter are solid, liquid, and gas. So a box, a door, and a chair is a solid. A liquid is the water and the juice, and gas, let me see. Some air or ash out of an erupting volcano, they are gas. Well, now, today I'll talk about an ice cube trip when it melts. What is the trip? Well, I'll tell you that when it is solid and then it turns to liquid or gas or liquid even turns to solid, well, many things. So, let's get started. But first, I want you guys to think of a question. Well, what is solid, what is liquid, and what is gas? Now let's start. And remember, I'll answer you the question in the end of the video. First, it will be a liquid. Well, you already know. I've already told you that water is a liquid. So, then what will it turn in? Liquid, gas, or solid? Let's see. It turned into a solid. Well, how did it turn to solid? The liquid will go into the freezer and then it will become an ice cube. And I think you guys could know that an ice cube is actually a solid. So how? You know, the air, like the gas in the freezer, is actually really cold. It's like a polar bear, isn't it? So, when the liquid turns to solid, it means that it freezes. So, well, how? Because of the air. So, the liquid water turned into an ice cube. And then what? It turned into a liquid again. Well, how? If you put it in a boiling water, you put an ice cube into a cup of boiling water, and then the ice cube will melt, and melt. And then you'll get water again, and water is a liquid. And the last state, you could say, it's a funny state, maybe? Well, I don't think you guys could recognize this, but I could introduce it to you. The liquid water turns into gas. How could this happen? Well, the liquid water is in a boiling water, right? So if the boiling water is too hot, it will evaporate into the air and it'll become water vapor. Well, I wonder if you guys remember the video that I've already told you about the water cycle. And do you guys remember the first state actually? It's evaporation. So evaporation means that the water turns into air, which means gas. So actually, that boiling water will turn to gas all around us, and it will not turn to anything ever again. Well, then then what if the gas will like like condensation into the sky and then turns into clouds? Then it will precipitation, right? Well, then in the precipitation state, it will falls water, rain. Wow. So the gas will turn to a liquid again. And actually, I've already told you about the water cycle, and I've just mentioned it. Fun, right? Okay, and I've got a little present for you guys. Let's see what shape I need to give you. First, a lightning. Well, speaking of rain, I just think that in some kind of storm, there would be lightning. So I give you a lightning. But are you happy in the lightning? No, but it's quite funny, so I want to give you a smile face, not a sad face or an angry face. Okay, the next one, a star. Well, when the storm is over, a star would appear in the sky. Not just one star. I mean like thousands of stars. We just don't see them. And the next one, another star, but the star is much thinner, maybe. So which star do you like? This one or this one? Tell me in the comment below. The last one is a heart. So do you like this video? Well, I do, and I will have to answer you one question. What is solid, liquid, or gas? Solid is actually a thing, but it keeps its shape when we put it in this container to another container. It's like, this mouse is a solid. So if we put it into a glass bottle, it will stays in this shape. It won't turn to any other shape. But if it was a liquid, then what would it do? Well, a liquid will change its shape when it goes into another container. Like when I put it in this bottle to another, well, it would change its shape. It wouldn't fit and it wouldn't be the last time shape. So, if I have a cup of water and I boil it will become gas. Gas has no shape. Well, actually, I can't see it. So, glass, gas, I don't even know. What example should I give you? Maybe, can you see the air you breathe? You couldn't. So, air is a gas, and it doesn't need a shape. Well, it's all around us. But, let me see. If I go into that room and I close the door, will there be air? Of course there will. And if I go to the bathroom and I close the door again, will there be the same air? The same shape? The same size? Well, actually, there will be another kind of air. So, do you like my video? If you do, remember to tell me. Thanks for listening. See you next time.